Hello, this is Angelica Collado. I know that this hairstyle is really different. Everybody's used to seeing my hair up, my hair down. But this video is up. I just thought it would be a nice change. I did want to make this video aiming for any record labels that have been brought to my site, anyone that has been interested in working with me or that has been following my music. I've heard that record labels are looking for well-established artists that already have a fan base, and I'm sure that there are labels that aren't only looking for that. I'm sure there are record labels that are looking for natural talent, and yeah, I've heard cases where there's been people who have just been signed simply because a record label honestly believed in their talent and they just liked their sound or their style, and that's what I'm hoping for. I know that a label, to get signed by a label, that would take a lot of work, and and the reality of it is that it takes a lot of time, and I know that. I'm completely ready for that, and I understand that, but I do have an idea that I believe might speed up the process. And I don't know if it's possible, but it might be a possibility for a record label who is interested in me, because I feel that it might be a little bit scary for record labels who might have come across my page, because I'm a part of ReverbNation.com, and I've applied for a couple of labels, and I haven't heard from anybody yet, but I feel that maybe it might be a little bit scary for a label to take an interest when I'm so brand new. But I think that this might solve that problem, because if there is anybody who's interested in me, I have an idea, and that is for a record label to maybe create like a mentoring program, and maybe they could take me under their wing and I can be mentored by this record label, and they could build me up as an artist and prepare me for a record label with them. And this would allow them to kind of have like a trial and error with me, where they could see my progression and see if I'm the type of individual that they would want to have under their label. This would kind of be the opposition of a person being signed immediately, and I feel that there could be a lot of benefit from creating this option or giving this option, because if you sign an artist that is already established and has that fan base, they've created that foundation for themselves, and who knows if that foundation will crumble in a year or two. And with this mentoring program, that would allow you to build that foundation with me, and this would be exactly what I need, that guidance, and that structure as an artist, and then we could build this together and go down the road in this industry together. And I know that if anybody would is interested in working with me, that I would take them far, and we could create something great together. And this would allow a record label to kind of mold me as an artist and create what they're looking for, but of course to work with me, and we could create something that would mesh well together. But I just thought that that would be a great idea, and hopefully that's a possibility, because this is really what I'm looking for. This is really what I want. I know that this will be my career path down the line, and I know that it would take some time, but this program would kind of allow me to not guarantee, but hold my spot with this record label, or hold my spot for a deal, which is another great thing. And yeah, I just thought that it would be a really good thing to bring out and about, because maybe not a lot of people have given a different route an option when it comes to signing artists or maybe working with them. But I think that this one would be a great opportunity, and it would speed up the process as well. So yeah, hopefully this sounds like a good idea, and maybe I've brought attention to people that are interested in working with me. And another thing that I wanted to talk about is the bitter end. So if you are interested in seeing one of my shows, the Bitter End is a music venue that I perform monthly. It's actually more frequent than monthly, but I say monthly because the days vary. So the Bitter End, which is located at 147 Bleecker Street, zip code 10012, is they host a open mic show on Saturdays during the month. So, but this show varies throughout each month. So all you would have to do is check out their site, bitterend.com, and you can see their schedule and when they will be hosting the show, and you could attend the show on those days. So it could be 2 shows a month, or it could be 3 shows a month. Most of it is 4 shows a month, and you can find me there every Saturday performing my new material. And yeah, I'll be there. I get up early in the morning just to make the show and get on a good spot, because the lines outside get crazy, but it's a great place to perform. It's a free show, and you can also live stream it on their website, bitterend.com, and it's free to do so. When you go to the site, you'll see it right away. It's on the right side of the page, and it looks like a little YouTube box, and it's there. If you click it, it'll direct you to their live stream page, and you can see any other show that they host during the month, as well as the open mic show, and I will be there, so hopefully you guys will tune in. It's also a free show to attend. Excuse me. It's also a free show to attend if you want to be a part of the audience. All you need is just a valid ID, and you don't even need to buy a drink. It's absolutely free to perform, and it's absolutely free to attend. So please do, if you're interested in hearing me or going to one of my shows. And let's see what else. It's just, I love the place because I just feel like it gives a lot of attention to each artist that performs there, and it's free to perform. The stage is great. They have a grand piano, and the lights are just wonderful. So when you go on stage, you feel like you're there for a personal gig of yours, you know. So it's just really great. They also have comedians that perform there also, but it's a great way to get exposure because anybody can watch, especially, you know, the fact that it's online. My family can watch, so that's another reason why I love performing there. And anyone else who's interested in working with me, like all those record labels. So let's see. Yeah, that's basically all that I wanted to speak about. I did find another place that I really enjoyed performing in, which was the Local NY, and that is in Astoria, Queens. And yeah, I really enjoyed working there. I performed June 21st for the Make Music Festival, and it was a great show, so I plan to perform there on July 11th. That show isn't live streamed, but I did live stream it on Facebook, and so I plan to do that again for that day. And I mean, actually it's at night, so yeah, I don't know what time the show will be yet, but I can verify the information with you in another video. But so yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about the Bitter End show, and just to get some attention from any record labels that have been brought to my site. So yes, thank you so much for watching and supporting, and please don't forget to leave comments and let me know what you think. So yeah, I hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye.